Alright guys, you have seen us cut beans, you've seen us thrash the beans, you have seen the cleaning process, and you have seen loading them up and delivering them to a store. So there's one more part that we left out here, and we're gonna go take care of that right now. So what do you guys like to eat after a long day, right? What's something that you guys crave maybe after a long day of work, or what's one of those things that brings back memories, you know, like a food or a smell of food that brings back a memory? Well, I'm walking in the house right now, and I think my mom is getting a pot of beans ready. So today we've got a video. We're gonna make a video today of my mom showing you how she preps our beans. So that'll be the last step of the bean harvest process. Let's go in and check it out. All right, here we are. Looks like she's getting ready. There's the beans. There's the bag. Did you already clean them?
Cleaned a few, just to show you what I do.
Okay.
Bag
All right, let's do it.
Just open the bag.
Oh look, she's even got a cool coffee cup there. All right. Ooh, those do look good.
Yeah. So even though we take every precaution to get them clean, it's always a good idea to go through your beans before you cook them.
Did you already clean these?
No. These are straight out of the bag.
That's straight out of the bag right there.
Yes.
Okay,
straight
guys.
out of the bag.
All right. I'm not trying to brag, but those are pretty darn clean. Look at that.
So you just go through them, get anything out of there that we might have missed, but they're very clean. And then I just scoop them into a colander.
I'm having a hard time believing her. She said they're straight out of the bag, so let's grab a handful out of the bag. Okay, so there's a couple, so we do have I mean, I don't see any dirt in there, but there's a couple little red ones. But in one of the previous videos, we showed you why that happens and the reason for that. So, I mean, do you take those out, or do you?
I usually take them out just
take
because
them
they're
out?
ugly, but
Okay.
they're edible.
I think they're edible. I would probably eat them.
Then you just scoop them in a colander, take them to your sink and rinse them. Pretty much that's all I do. And then, as you can see, I have a pressure cooker here and a crock pot here.
Okay, I know there's a story behind the pressure cooker.
Yes.
Okay, let's hear the story.
This pressure cooker was given to me as a wedding gift from my grandma, and in January it'll be 43 years that I've been using this pressure cooker. This pressure cooker has cooked a lot of beans, but I do use my crock pot probably more often now, because the crock pot you can walk off and leave. Don't walk off and leave a pressure cooker. I mean, you can walk off and leave it, just don't drive off and leave it. Anyway, I dump them in my pressure cooker. I have about 2.5 cups of dry beans here. I'm gonna fill the water up to the top. If you want, you can rinse them again, but these are very clean, so I don't think that's necessary. Okay, that's probably enough. Set them on my stove, turn the burner on, and I'm gonna put my lid.
So when is the last time me and you have been in the kitchen cooking?
It's been a long time.
I don't remember ever being in the kitchen cooking.
So now I turned it up high. I'm gonna wait for this little jiggler to start making noise. And then when that starts making noise, I'm gonna turn it down.
All right.
It'll take about 2 hours to cook a pot of beans in the pressure cooker.
2 hours?
Yes.
And so you don't add no salt or anything in there?
No, you don't season your beans until they're cooked. Until after they're cooked. And we'll come back in 2 hours and I'll show you what they look like cooked, and then I'll show you how I season them.
All right, there we go. So we cleaned them. We got them on the cooker, and I guess we'll just hang out for the next 2 hours, right? Well, we'll probably go back to work. All right, let's go back to work. Okay, guys, my mom's been in there cooking those beans. Let's go in here and check on them and see how they're coming. I think it's only been about 15, 20, 30 minutes, something like that. Let's check on them. All right, how's it going in here?
Well, as you can see, they're pressured up, so we're going to turn the burner down a little bit and let them cook for about an hour, and then I'm going to check on them.
Okay.
Smells good in here, doesn't it?
Yeah, I can already smell it. It's funny, those you get the same smell or sound and memories of, it just brings back memories of, food, right? Of those times when you were young. So now, what is a memory you have from, what triggers a memory from a smell, or I should say?
Well, when I was growing up, my mom cooked a pot of beans in a pressure cooker every Saturday morning. So Saturday mornings we had beans, we had cornbread, fried potatoes, the summertime fried yellow squash. All those smells smell like home to me.
All right.
My granny, same thing. Beans, cornbread, fried yellow squash. My brothers and I would fight over the burnt yellow squash pieces because that was always the best. Yeah.
Okay, so that reminds me now, so you guys met my Grandpa Bob. So this is Grandpa Bob's daughter, my mom. So that reminds me, she said Granny, so I got to show you who Granny is. So Granny was my Grandpa Bob's mom. She lived right next door, and there's a picture here. So this picture right here, you can see, that picture is Granny's husband, and that is Robert McMath. That's my grandpa's dad, my mom's grandpa. And so we got this picture sitting here. We still farm that farm that he was farming there. We still grow beans there. And right next to that picture, we got this picture. So you can see the change there in the last, what was it? I don't know, 40 years difference. There's what we use to cut beans now. You guys saw that video. And so a little bit of history. We'll try to do some more history videos and stuff like that. But in the comments below, I want you guys to tell me what smell or what noise or sound. You can hear that sound of the pressure cooker. To me, that triggers memories, and I remember, things from that noise, that smell. So what noise, what sound triggers a memory for you guys? And even if it's not beans, maybe it's food. My wife always talks about food from Hawaii and how those sounds or smells bring back memories for her. So I'm gonna go back out to work here, and I want you guys in the comments below, tell me about a food that you grew up with. Tell me about a smell that triggers a memory for you, and tell me about maybe a sound of cooking that triggers a memory for you. All right, it's been about an hour since the beans were on the pot. Mom's checking them. I don't know, this doesn't feel safe to me.
Alright, you just want to cool it down till this little pressure valve releases. So I'm going to put them back over here and open them up and see if we need to add more water. That's what I'm checking them for. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Looks good.
Well, it's only been an hour, huh?
Yep.
It's been about an hour. Wow.
I'm going to add some more water, and then I'm going to bring them back up to pressure. They're looking good.
40-year-old crock pot?
Yeah,
right?
43.
So you said this was a wedding gift from Granny?
Yes.
And how long have you been married?
It'll be 43 years in January.
So almost 43-year-old pressure cooker.
I know my daughter and daughter-in-laws use an Instapot now. I'm still old
Instapot.
school.
Millennials, they don't know anything.
Yeah. Anyway, so come up to pressure again, and then I'll turn the burner back down.
All right.
Progress.
There you have it. Making progress. We'll be back with you when I go to eat them. Okay.
It's lunchtime. Let's see if they're ready.
So what time do we start?
Started these at 9:30.
So 9:30, so 10:30, 11:30. About 2 hours.
There we go. Oh yeah, look at that.
All right.
All right, now we're gonna season them. I just use salt. And
Yeah, I like that measuring cup. Did you guys like that? The perfect exact measurement. Just a little.
And I have a little tiny bit of red chili powder that my brother in Fort Sumner made me last year that I like to put in here. But the best way to season beans, if you have any bacon in your refrigerator when you start cooking them, just throw a piece of raw bacon in there, or if you have a ham bone, that's the absolute best way. All right, it's lunchtime.
All right, let's eat them.
All right, here we go. Look at that. All right.
Nice. All right, let's do it. Let's eat them. Wonder if I should actually eat these on camera. Let's see. Let's see if I can burn my mouth on camera here. Looks pretty good. A little hot. Yep. Ugh, hot but good. All right, guys, there you have it. There we go. All right, so we showed you cutting, thrashing, cleaning, bagging, delivering to the store, and the best part, putting them in my mouth. Now, to put them in the rest of your guys' mouth, you're gonna have to go to a store and pick them up yourself. Put them in your mouth. Go to nestfarms.com if you can't go to a store, and they will be shipped directly to your house. Or go to nestfarms.com. I'll put a link in the description below, and you guys can find a list of retailers that have them there for you. All right, thank you.
Hi, don't forget to subscribe, give this video a like, comment down below what video you would like to see us do, and ring the notification bell. That way you'll get notified every time we upload a new video to YouTube. Thank you.